First and foremost, before I get into my lesson, I want to start off giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. The salutation, Shalom to the Akim, the Hofa, elect that's on the highways and byways in the ministry of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, doing the work of the Lord and in the faith. Just the Akia, the brother Shaquat Gabar from the Great Millstone Charlotte camp, coming at you with another lesson. The message is to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the true Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible. And the Lord is only looking for the elect, man, the one that the Lord, chosen to receive the understanding of these scriptures, man, as what what the real prophets of the man teach, man. Start from Great Millstone on down, man. Those that's in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, who the world called God. His name is Yahweh, and his son name is Yahweh Shah, who the world called Jesus Christ, man. That's what we follow, man, the true spirit, man. Not what these false teachers, these false leaders, teach in these Christian churches or any other church that's outside outside the scriptures, speaking lies, man. Not speaking the truth in sincerity through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. So basically, I'm gonna touch on some scriptures about how the Lord is about to fulfill His prophecies, man. That's written in the Holy Scriptures, man. And one of the main prophecies that's written in the Scripture is that America, which you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, are mainly here today in captivity, man. You're still in captivity, man, under the so-called white man, which are the Edomites, man. Being oppressed and being ruled over, man. And how the Lord called America Babylon the Great in the scriptures, man. And is destinated for America to be destroyed, man, not to go on forever, man. The Lord got a set time that America, which is Babylon, is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire in this up-and-coming World War III that we, fastly approaching, man. Getting drawing near and near more and more to the final days of this earth, man, of this world being ruled by wickedness, man. Because what have you have going on nowadays, man, in these last times, man? All bunch of wickedness, man. Homosexuality at an all-time high. Pedophilia, witchcraft, drugs, folly, murdering, the earth being defiled, man. Chemtrails in the sky, man, in the air, man. Poisoning the food, man, GMO food. Animals being extinct, man. You got fluoride in the water, man. All type of wickedness is at an all-time high, destroying the earth, man, and the mindset of the people, mainly the nation of Israel, man, the Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, man. You are God-chosen people, the Most High chosen people, and here we are on the bottom, man. Because the curses is on us. Why? For being disobedient to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. But the Lord is about to, send His Son back, Yahweh Shah, which is a dark-skinned man from the tribe of Judah, which are the Negroes. He's going to come back in the ways of the so-called UFOs, which are the chariots, man. They're going to invade America, man, and this earth, man, and bring destruction to our enemies, man. Starting off with the so-called white man, the Japanese, the Chinese, the Arabs, the Africans, because we're not Africans, man. The Elamites, which are Iranians, the East Indians, the Samoans, the Hawaiians, the Polynesians, the Aboriginals, because they are not none of our people, man. They are heathens, man. The only Lord chosen people is the Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, man, which are the Israelites, and those that descend from the Negro, Latino, and Native Americans by the seed of their father, man. So basically, man, you got a lot of these, non-believers, man, scoffers, scorners, saying that the Lord is not going to fulfill His prophecies, man. That the Lord is not going to destroy America. The so-called white man is not Esau or Edom, or the Lord, going to save everybody. But that's not according to the scriptures, man. And the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah is going to be fulfilled. Why? Because the Lord says so, man. He already got it set up, man. So I'm going to get into some scriptures, to prove to these non-believers that don't believe in Yahweh Shah or don't believe in the Most High Yahweh and in the words that they're speaking on, man. But it's only for the elect anyway to exhort them and to be charitable and to be to tighten the circle up, man. Pray that we be part of the elect, man. You know, because we already know 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are not going to get it, man. And to you scoffers and scorners that coming against the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and the true man, a great millstone, and the Lord's prophet, man. The Lord going to have it when He's going to destroy y'all, man. We only giving this warning out to the people who are going to come across these videos and putting the, the bait out there, the fish of men, man. You know, you're going to have some good fish, you're going to have some bad fish, man. The good fish, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is going to gather them in through the Spirit and going to be part of His election. And the bad fish is the 2/3, man, that the Lord is going to cast out. They're going to be destroyed, man, in this up-and-coming judgment that's going to take place here in America, mainly by the ICBM missiles, man, the nuclear thermal missiles. So this is Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, and read. No one of these shall fail in the book of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And you know, it's the Holy Scriptures, man, the Bible, man, that's only given to the nation of Israel, man, starting off with the elect, man, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's why we're the only ones that can break this truth down, man, starting from the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and the Akim that's in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, preaching the same doctrine, man, and truth is a city. The Lord only gave it to the prophets, man, not to the Christian church, not to the world, man, not to the Roman Catholics, not to the Egyptologists, not to the scientists or these people in these Bible schools, man, that go to college and try to receive a degree in Bible and learning the Bible, man. The Lord gave it to the meek, man, the humble, man, the elect, man, praying that we be part of that number, man, that when we have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and able to go out there to the highways and byways and break it down through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Even if those that don't believe, man, it don't matter, man, what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to establish, man. That way, say none of these prophecies was going to fail, man, and none of these other books, like the Quran, the Egypt book, book of the dead, man, the Book of Mormon, all these false books that man coming up with, man, is not going to meet with the Holy Scriptures, man. Not going to compare to Yahweh Shem Yahushua word, man, because they don't understand. The Lord didn't, the Lord used men to write these scriptures, but they were moved by the Holy Spirit, man, by the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua to write these things down and foretell them, man, in the last days, man, which we are here today, the preacher, man. So it's a beautiful thing to have this wisdom, knowledge, understanding. It could be one of the Lord's prophets, man, to bring out this truth, man. This the thing that's going to matter at the end of the day, man. The Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua word. Not who going to win the NBA Finals, man. Not who going to be the next NFL team that's going to win the championship, man. Or this rapper, a new album coming out. Or what's going on in this entertainment world, man. We looking for the kingdom, man. The kingdom of Israel, that Yahushua will come back and establish the elect of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites, man. That's what we worrying about, because all this stuff over here in America, man, is folly, and it's in vain, because the Lord's going to destroy it. This is on Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail, and none shall want her mate. For my mouth it had commanded, and his spirit it had gathered them. So, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, he gathered the elect, man. Now you see brothers out there on the highways and byways pushing the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Now you see brothers putting up videos, loading up videos on the Holy Scriptures, man, prophecies, man, different type of events that's adding to the Scriptures, man, that's taking place that the Scriptures is speaking about, man. Because we are in the time of prophecy, man. As apostles, Gabar, Tahar, and the rest of the apostles, stated this year, the year of prophecy, man. That what we have taking place, man. World War III is at ahead. The RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, is being pushed more and more. The dollar, America's dollar is, collapsing more and more. The people of this world, these people of this world is getting more wickeder, and you got Israelites, waking up more and more, man. Which when the Lord, set this mark and close up his elect, man. Seal up the elect, which is happening now. All hell is going to break loose, and Yahweh Shah is going to come back and claim his kingdom and claim his glory, man. This is Isaiah chapter 46, verse 10, declaring the end from the beginning and from the ancient times, the things that are not yet done. So, the Lord declared the end since, from the beginning, man. Ever before he ever, before he even brought the word into, the existence to give into Israel, for Moses to give unto the children of Israel, and brought up his prophets, to speak the word. The Lord already had said that at the beginning. The end was that he wanted to destroy America, man. So everything already is set in place, man, for the Lord to fulfill his word, man. And these people, these 2/3 of you Negro, Latino, Native Americans, you scoffers, you scorners, you non-believers, y'all can't stop the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It's already been set up from the beginning that he was going to destroy America. And at the end days, his people, Negro, Latino, Native Americans, the Israelites, was going to go into captivity under the so-called white man. But at the latter end of the so-called white man rulership, Yahweh Shah is going to raise up the nation of Israel, man, starting off with the elect. He's going to come back and deliver them by the ways of the chariots, man, and set up the kingdom of Israel on the earth, man. Which the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, the Israelites, land is Israel, man. You got those false Jews over there claiming the land, but they are not the true people of the Lord, man. They're imposters, man, bastards, man, phony, man. The Lord is going to destroy that land, the land of Israel, with them in it, so we can rebuild that land when the Lord put the righteous owners back into the land, man. Because the way the Lord is going to destroy that land is by thermonuclear fire, man. The missiles that's going to take place in World War III, man. So America and Israel is going to be destroyed, man. Only difference is that America is never going to be inhabited again, but Israel is going to be inhabited by the true owners, the true inheritors, which are the Israelites, man, the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and the heathens going to rebuild our kingdom, man. Starting off with you so-called white people, man, you Edomites, man. That's going to be left here after the destruction of America. You elites, man, the Illuminati, man, the main ones that pushing the agendas, man, having the world full of wickedness, man, pushing all this, evil amongst the world, man, the earth, man. The Lord's going to make y'all the first fruits of slavery when the nation of Israel get into power, man, get back into power through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Isaiah chapter 46, verse 10, declaring the end from the beginning and from the ancient times, the things that are not yet done. So, even from the ancient times, even with Moses, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, the prophets in the Old Testament, even the prophecies that's taking place in the New Testament, that been speaking about the disciples, man, and Yahweh Shah, man. The Lord already had it set that, it was already written into existence, but it wasn't done yet. Because now we're in the time of it being fulfilled, man. My counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. So the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua counsel, his word, will stand, man. And there's nothing you people out there that are against Yahweh Shem Yahushua, his men, and his men that are preaching the word can do. All y'all can do is, to take heed to the warning, if not, be destroyed by the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. So, the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the Holy Scripture, being preached by the men on the highways and byways, man. The true prophets, man. Mainly great millstones, and those that's in the stead in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. The Lord said his word is not going to come back unto him void. Void meaning empty or nothing, man. It's not going to, the word of the Lord is not going to fail, man. It's going to fulfill all his pleasure, man, all the prophecies, man. His pleasure is to destroy America, to to bring down the so-called white men and Edomites, who are his enemies, man, with the rest of these heathens, man. You know, his pleasure is to bring them down and have his son, his chosen people, the elect of Israel, man, starting off with the elect, to rule over them, man, and justify his laws, man. You know, to push his law and establish the earth and his kingdom and the laws that he gave unto the nation of Israel, man. So his word is not going to go out void, man. You know, it's going to accomplish what he going to send it, you know, what he sent it, send it to be fulfilled, man. So the word of the Lord say America going to be destroyed. The word of the Lord say 2/3 of the nation of Israel, Negro, Latinos, Native America, going to be destroyed. They're going to have to, you know, be born in the kingdom through the elect, man. You know, that's why our brothers in this faith, man, we try to pray and hope and to give diligence by doing the work and having faith in the Lord. You know, that we make it on the first round, man. That we make it, you know, at the end of America, at the end of the Esau destruction. And the Lord, Yahweh Shah, deliver us, man, so we can be the first fruits, first fruits to inherit the kingdom, man, and be established with Yahweh Shah, man. You know, so the Lord, you know, say He's gonna say, just as on Isaiah 55, in verse 11, it shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. But, you know, so the Lord, you know, sending the prophecies out, man, by the ways of the prophet, man. And it's not going to turn back to the Lord void, man. It's going to fulfill everything that the Lord Yahweh Shah had written and said, had written in his book, being spoken by his prophets, man. Because the Lord is not going to come down from the heavens himself, you know, and, you know, to do no talking, man. Yahweh Shah did it 2,000 years ago, man. But he went back into the spiritual realm after he died for the elect of the nation of Israel's sins, man. Starting off with the elect, he died for the whole nation of Israel, but starting off with the elect, so we can inherit the kingdom, man, in the last days that we are approaching now, man, that we are in now. You know, but you know, he came back. He came the first time humble, you know, meek, speaking the word. You know, but this time, you know, he gonna come back. He coming back to bring war, man, judgment, but only to bring deliverance and salvation to the elect of the nation of Israel. This is Isaiah chapter 5. Slaki. This is Habakkuk. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. And I will stand upon my watch to set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what shall I answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run if that readeth. So, you know, you being a man of the Lord, man, calling yourself an Israelite, one of the things you got to be is a prophet, man. Knowing this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. And that's what we're doing, sitting upon our tower, man, giving warning to the elect, man. And to the 2/3 that don't want to take heed, that's going to get caught up into it. But the Lord set up, you know, this watchman, man, you know, to tell the prophecies, man. So that's why you see brothers out there on the highways and byways putting up videos, you know, doing the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man, because it was commanded that once you have this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and you truly believe, man, and you say you follow Yahweh Shah, the Lord gave a commandment that we must go out and preach the word, man, amongst all nations, and gathered in the elect, and give warning to the 2/3 of you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and give warning and tell you heathens, man, you so-called white people, you Arabs, you Chinese, you Japanese, you Africans, to let you know that your kingdom is going down, your rulerships are going down, and the Lord is going to establish the nation of Israel, man. For the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. You know, so you know the vision with the scriptures, man, having America being destroyed, the Israelites being in the kingdom of heaven, man, ruling forever, and the so-called white man and the rest of these heathen nations under the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. And it's a vision that was written for a appointed time. And that point in time is now, man. You know, so and it said at the end it shall speak. And we at the end it is speaking, man, through the men of the Lord, man. You know, the prophets, that's on the highways and byways, man. It say, and it say it won't lie, man. So the Lord is gonna fulfill every word, truthful word that he had written in the Holy Scriptures, man. Because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So the Lord, you know, although, you know, it tarry, you know, the Lord says it's not going to tarry, man. Now we got majority of our people living it up here in America, living out, you know, with no cares about Yahweh Shem shall return. Want to, you know, continue on in the American dream, chasing their career, chasing their, you know, their job, chasing the, you know, the material, lustly material things of this world, man. You know, that pleasing to their flesh, man. You know, but the Lord said, though it tarry, it will not tarry, man. You know, so because there's going to be a point in time when Yahweh Shem Shah is going to bring the wrath upon you Israelites, man. The 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. You're going to get caught up into the, you know, the famine, the FEMA camps, you know, the martial law, the race war, the pestilence, you know, all type of disasters that Yahweh Shem Shah and chaos that he got set to, you know, to bring judgment upon 2/3 of his own people, man. This is Romans chapter 3, verse 3. And it says, Romans chapter 3, verse 3, and it says, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? So, you know, what if some didn't believe that the Lord is going to destroy America? That the Lord chose the people of the Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, which are the Israelites, man. Or they don't believe that the so-called white man is Edom, man, or Esau, man. The white nation, man, so-called white nation, man. You know, the Lord said, although they don't believe, man, it ain't going to change the fact that what these scriptures are saying, man. You know, and the prophecies, man. You know, cause we scrolling and holy, you know, whole faith and have faith in Yahweh Shem Shah that this word and what we've been learned and what we've been taught through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah from our apostles and elders, that this is the truth, man. And we see it being played out in our spiritual mind. That way we can have, that way we have that confidence and boldness in the scriptures, man, and speaking the way they're supposed to be speaking, man, and saying that we have the truth, man, because we actually seeing played out. Not like these other people, you know, the 2/3 and these scoffers and the scorners, you know, these heathens that's trying to come against the word of Yahweh Shem Shah. They don't have that mindset, man. They don't have the spiritual understanding that the elect, you know, brothers do in this faith, man. You know, and praying that, you know, we adore, man, and we keep this wisdom and understanding, man. Because we see a bunch of these, you know, so-called, you know, brothers, but really are niggas, man, that had this truth and failed out, man. You know, since the beginning, man, their whole intention was not to please Yahweh Shem Shah, but to please their own belly, man, their own mind, man, for 50 lucre's sake, man, for money, fame, you know. So the Lord wasn't dealing with them, man. He exposed them, man. But the true brothers that truly sincere, the Yahweh Shem Shah, will, you know, continue to be with them and through all the tribulation and trials that's going to take place, man, all the adversity that's going to take place here in America, man. He's going to raise his man up. And if we keep holding on to the end, man. So brothers keep praying and keep fighting, man, because the Lord is surely gonna do his work, man, do his will, man. You know, and so what? If some of them, these non-believers, don't believe in the word of the Lord, man, the Lord is still gonna fulfill his word, and they're gonna be destroyed for not believing, man. But the ones that's in the faith, man, keep believing and keep fighting, man, because we have the understanding and the will, knowing the will of Yahweh Shem Shah, man. It say, Romans chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid. So even though they don't believe, the Lord is still not going to change his prophecies, man. He's still going to fulfill every last word that's written in the Holy Scriptures, man. You know, so these scoffers, these scorners, man, although they, you know, they talk, you know, talking against the prophets, against the words of Yahweh Shem Shah, the Lord is going to destroy them, man. You know, these 2/3, man, these heathens, man, are coming against the men of the Lord, thinking that, you know, the Lord is not going to come back and return and destroy America. The elites, You know, the Illuminati, so-called Illuminati, man, the elite, super rich bankers, man, that thinking they gonna fulfill the new world order by chipping everybody, man, you know, and causing more hell and wickedness and chaos on the earth, man. Cause they don't think the Lord is coming back. Yahweh Shem Yahushua got all of them in a rude awakening, man. You know, in a trick bag, man, deceiving them, thinking that they're gonna continue on in their wickedness, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna come back in a surprise, although it be totally done by the prophets, man. But since they did not want to believe, and it wasn't for none to believe, Yahweh Shem Yahushua was gonna destroy them, man. When he finally show himself, man. When Yahweh shall come back and show himself, man, and show his wrath, man, and raise up the elect, the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man, with that spiritual power, man. Then they gonna know that's a prophet's been among them. They gonna know who the Lord's chosen people are, who his chosen men are, who had the truth the whole time, man. And they wasn't, you know, lying, man, but doing the will of the Lord. Because the Lord gonna turn this man from fishers to hunters, man. The Lord gonna give his men spiritual power also to execute judgment here in America and throughout the earth, man. Verse 4, let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mayest be justified in thy saying, and mayest overcome when thou art judged. You know, so, you know, the Lord said, let every man, meaning, you know, man that's outside of the truth, man, that's not in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, not understanding these scriptures, man, they are liars, man. You know, teaching that Esau is not the so-called white man, or the Edomites are not the so-called white people, man, or the heathens can make it. You know, America ain't gonna be destroyed. You know, the Lord, you know, they consider that liars, man, because that's not written in the scriptures, man. You know. So, you know, so basically, man, you know, brothers out there keep fighting and keep pushing, man, because, you know, the scripture also say that, man, they can't do, you know, you can't do nothing against the truth or for the truth, man. You know, so although they, you know, try to scoff and scorn and come against the word of the Lord, they just fulfilling their lot, man, proving that they are 2/3, and they're going to be judged for their words, man. You know, for not believing in Yahweh Shah, scoffing against the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, coming against his men that represent them, that pushing his word and being the mouthpiece through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. You know, want to, you know, put, you know, trying to scandal the men of the Lord, having agents and, you know, coming against the men of the Lord on their video pages, man. You know, trying to stop this word, man. Trying to hinder the word. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushua have his word that's going to be fulfilled. And at the time, he's going to protect his men that push this word, man. You know, he's going to give his men that power, man, real soon, man, to justify him. And also that he's going to, you know, reward us for our works, man. You know. And so, because that's one of the things we're looking for, man. Besides salvation, man, one of the top things we're looking for is supernatural power, man. You know, that's going to come with the salvation, man. The Lord, you being in the truth, man, and being in righteousness and having faith, man, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua going to, you know, give you that power, man, to fulfill all you want to do, man, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and righteousness, man. And we want what the Lord want, man. The Lord want to get rid of this wicked place, man, and his enemies, man, including 2/3 of you Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, man. So the man of the Lord going to be in the same stead, man. They're going to have that same mindset as Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. You know, so brothers keep fighting and keep pushing, man, because these people, these scoffers, these scorners, man, you know, Dr. James White, you know, Vocab Malone, Polite, you know, all these, you know, fallouts, man, they can't do nothing against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. The word of the Lord is still going to go out, and it's not going to return unto him void, man. He's going to accomplish every last bit of word that's written in the scriptures, man. So, brother, keep fighting, keep praying, man. I'm hoping that you be part of that elect, man. Keep doing the work, keep praying, keep fighting, man, because we almost out of here, man. We in some exciting times, man. The Lord is about to fulfill his word, man, through the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Rakah Kodash. So, all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well. Shalom to the elect, man, the house of David. Shalom.